Good morning. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. I'm here at 3031 Stoner Avenue in Los Angeles, and I am preparing to perform a video examination of the main sewer line for Hillary and David Allen. Now, the main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping that is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system then is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping that is underneath or interior to the structure. Our examination today is not focused on the building drain line system, so if further evaluation is desired regarding the building drain line system, a licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. So I am going to be performing today's examination from the 4-inch main sewer line cleanout access we found here at the front of the structure. This cleanout is located under this concrete lid here marked sewer, and it's basically in the driveway, or next to the driveway, just out in front of the garage, and below our main water supply as you walk into the entryway here. Now, this cleanout's been added. You can see an obvious patch here in the concrete. What we're going to do is we're going to drop in and we're going to kind of run across the yard here, basically underneath the realty sign there. So we're running at a slight angle, not directly under the driveway or walkway. Drop in here, get into the horizontal line. So this first short section is a newer piece of ABS plastic they put in, but as soon as we get into the line here, you can see we've got some pretty significant root intrusion where this connection meets up with a piping material that's known as Orangeburg. So this Orangeburg piping is a piping that is considered an inferior pipe. It was kind of popular back in the mid-60s, early 70s, and it's essentially a layered fibrous pipe. The best way to describe it is kind of like a paper-mache pipe, so it's layers of paper that are impregnated with tar-like resins to help it from deteriorating underground, but they were found to be inferior and not really hold up well, and this line is failing. It's got significant root intrusion throughout here. And what this does is these roots penetrate the walls of the pipe, and because of the soft nature of the pipe, if you try and snake it out, it's a much higher potential of damaging it. So it's possible they've been snaking it and causing damage to the pipe, and the roots are just getting worse and worse. So it's really neither here nor there in this case. It's a situation where whenever we come across this Orangeburg pipe, we're recommending that it be replaced. It really can't be expected to be a reliable drain system. So it looks like we're going to have about 20 feet of this Orangeburg out into the front yard. It's going to connect up with some clay piping here as we make a turn to start heading straight out onto the street. So right here at about 22 feet, we're into that clay, and the vitrified clay piping then will continue to the public sewer. Now, these clay pipe materials, they're expected to have a long service life. This is a very common piping that you're going to find under the streets in most cities around here. And this type of piping, being a natural material, it is less likely to deteriorate underground. But it can be brittle in nature and does have a higher potential for damage during seismic activity or earthquakes. So in these clay pipes, we're specifically looking for any significant cracks or breaks, significant offsets or separations of these connections or joints, anything that would be considered a compromise to the integrity of the line. And it looks like it's in pretty good shape. A little bit of a root here at this joint. That's pretty common in the clay pipes, not something that we would suggest repair on. And then you can see we're dropping straight down into our public sewer. So at this point, I'm going to recommend that the line be replaced from this new cleanout out into the front yard and just about halfway under the sidewalk. About 20 feet of pipe drops to about 5 feet deep. That old Orangeburg should be replaced with a modern piping, such as the ABS plastic or something of that nature. This is going to be the recommendation here in this case. So, other than that, the clay's in good shape. nothing else to report in that section. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and conclude the video portion of the examination for today. Please do refer to the written report for a description of the final findings and recommendations, including the maintenance recommendations. Now, we do recommend that main sewer lines should be examined after any significant seismic activity, and that main sewer lines should be examined annually to monitor for changing conditions in the system. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. Thank you very much, and have a pleasant day.